How was your experience for the visa with Rcare?
Visa was it was really not a big problem for me because the surety which Mr. Anshul gave me that we'll be taking care of your visa. So I believe that it was a doorstep visa, right? So VFS they charge some amount, but apart from that the surety is there, and then it was really not a big problem. It went very smooth with me.
Hello friends, welcome with Rcare Overseas Education. We have Siddharth, and today we're going to discuss. He's already studying in Fulda, and he would be giving you an introduction here, which course he's pursuing, how he's pursuing his experience. We have already created those videos, and we would be sharing the link of those videos here in the description, where will be about the Fulda, about the part-time jobs in Fulda, about the courses in Fulda, about the ECTS, about his own experience. Those videos would be there at the playlist, along with the link in the description. But the most important part is about his visa, because if you get an offer letter and you are not getting the visa appointments, or you are not getting the visa dates, then what gonna exactly happen? So this is what exactly he gonna share his feedback. Hi Siddharth, can you please start this video giving your introduction first?
Sure. So hi guys, I'm Siddharth Shah, and I'm from India and from Varanasi, and then I came here Germany last November 2021. And from since a year I'm here in Germany, and then I'm pursuing my masters in international management here, and then I completed my bachelors and my masters from India, and then I worked for 4 years. So I was working with Birla, and then meanwhile I got my admit, so I came here.
Okay, and how was your experience for the visa with Rcare?
Visa was it was really not a big problem for me because the surety which Mr. Anshul gave me that we'll be taking care of your visa. So I believe that it was a doorstep visa, right? So VFS they charge some amount, but apart from that the surety is there, and then it was really not a big problem. It went very smooth with me.
So your admission, your visa, your documentation, your everything went fine. There was no problem, and it was on time, right?
It was on time.
And I think that was a pandemic time.
It was pandemic.
It was, because I remember those students whom we worked really hard during those pandemic. There was no Goethe papers, there were no appointments, and still we were just behind them getting the things arranged. And I think apart from you, there were more students who were whom you were in touch with them, and I think even they didn't face any problem.
Meanwhile I think there were 3 students more, and then they were also applying from the from Rcare consultancy, and we were in touch, and we just came, I think within a month. So one of my friend got her visa date after 15 days, and one of my friend on the same date. So we were at your place, and then VFS the people came, and then things were done very smoothly, and I think it took around for 2 months for me to get my visa, and after that visa arrived.
Okay, so this is what I would like to conclude. Whenever you take our consultancy, we take care for everything. We take care for your visa date, we take care for your visa appointments, we take care for everything. But it's just you have to follow, you have to trust, and it should be a two-way process. So even your efforts will be very important.
The documentation. So the documentation should be in line, each and everything, and the passport as well, and your cover letter, your CV, because I have even heard that students have had got a rejection because of not that
proper cover letter.
So those things, and then passport size photos, and so many things which actually sent me, I think one paper wherein all the documents were written that you can just
So make a very important note that the cover letter plays a very important role, and this is very important. Your motivation letter, why you are going to Germany, what is the reason, that has been taken care by us, and especially by Mr. Sharma, because he takes care for the visa. And this is why the student gets the rejection or gets acceptance, because you file, before going for a file, your cover letter and the motivation letter will be played a very important role. So thank you so much, Siddharth, for your time and sharing your feedback. Hopefully this is important for all the students who are disappointed, who get the visa rejections, or thinking about Germany and not ending up with something beneficial or something, and landing up with a fake or with the fake consultants or with the fake information. So you can just come here and we can help you out for Germany, for various parts of Europe. And thank you so much for watching this video.
Yeah.